First of all, thanks for being here in my YouTube channel, and today in this video we are going to learn how to find a square root of a 6-digit number. So friends, if it is a 5-digit number, every bank aspirant have already learned the shortcut. So 5-digit is so simple, but you move on to 6-digit, then finding is little bit tricky, right? Even though you apply a shortcut, it takes you more than 40 or 45 seconds because of huge calculation like multiplication and something like that. So some students have mailed me that they need a shortcut for 6-digit. So what I did, I have collected the 10th standard CBSE books, then 12th standard CBSE books from foreign author books. You won't see this shortcut in any of the YouTube channel. This is the first time you are going to see this shortcut, because we are lot by collecting material, we have prepared it. And if you need to use this fast track method, first of all you need to learn this two method. One is a traditional method in 6th standard schooling itself we have learned it, but again I can teach you this traditional method, right? Traditional method, then root digit. By using both the step 1 and step 2, by using both the techniques, we are going to apply in a fast track. So directly don't go and drag the timeline and don't go to the fast track method. Only if you learn these two things properly, you can apply this technique in the fast track. So friends, I think you will definitely like it, and we have seen over 50 to 60 question whether this technique is applying or not, and we found that this technique is applied to all the question which has a 6-digit number. Kindly practice a lot. After watching this video, take your paper and pen and the calci with you, practice minimum of 40 to 50 question, then definitely, and this method is applicable only for the simplification, not for the approximation, right? A perfect square root. So practice a lot. If you once practice a lot, you will definitely love it. And don't forget that share this video to your friends, because even though they spend 12,000, 13,000 for pen drive courses, you will not see this video. Definitely, I can 100% guarantee you will not see this method in a pen drive course, any of the pen drive course. So kindly share this video to your friends. At least your friends can also learn this. They can also learn this method, right? So friends, don't forget to watch step number 1, learn step number 1 completely, then step number 2 completely, then finally go and watch the fast track method. In step number 1, we are going to learn a traditional method how to find a square root of a number. I think the traditional method we have already learned in the 6th standard itself. While schooling itself, we have learned how to use a traditional method to find the square root. But nowadays we are using a shortcut, but that too the shortcut is applied for the 5-digit number. Every bank aspirant might know this, right? The shortcut of 5-digit number. So when you move on to 6-digit number, then finding is a little bit tricky, right? So friends, if you need to use a fast track method, then definitely you should know how to calculate the traditional method to find the square root. So friends, listen here. First of all, I have took 2 example questions. So how to find a square root by using a traditional method. Step number 1 is, listen carefully. So it's a 6-digit number, right? So 2, 7, 3, 5, 2, 9. So split this 6-digit number into 2 digits. So first 2 digit, and the next 2 digit, and the last 2 digit. So friends, the first 2 digit is 27. So 4 square is 16, 5 square is 25, 6 square is 36. Definitely it won't be 6, right? So definitely the number should be 5, because 5 into 5 will be 25. And we got a remainder, that is 2. So friends, got it. This is step number 1. Step number 1, we need to see the first 2 digit. First 2 digit is 27. So definitely it won't be 4 or it won't be 6, because 6 square will be 36. It cross now 27. So only possible is 5 square. So 5 into 5 will be 25, and the remainder is 2. Step number 2, you need to bring both the numbers, right? So this becomes 235. Got it, friends? Now the important step is you need to multiply this number by 2. So 5 into 2 will be 10. So friends, listen here, you need to multiply this number. 5 into 2, resultant will be 10. And the number you are going to put here, example I am saying, if you are placing 3 here, you need to multiply this complete number by 3. If you are putting 1 here, you need to multiply this completely by 1. Listen here friends, our target to bring 235, nearer number, right? So friends, here what I am going to do is, if I put 3 here, assume that, so here I am placing 3, right? If I am placing 3 here, you need to multiply the complete number by 3. So 3 into 3 will be 9, it becomes 0 and 3 not 9. But our target to bring only 235. So 3 is not at all possible. If I place 2 here, so 102 into 2. Friends, listen here, if you are putting 9 here, you need to multiply the complete number by 9. If you are placing 4 here, you need to multiply the complete number by 4. Got it? So here I am putting 2, so I am going to multiply the complete number by 2. So 402. So it is 204. So here it is 204. So the remainder will be 31. And here I am going to put 2. Friends, got it? So because this 2 satisfies, so I am placing 2 here. So this is step number 2. So friends, step number 1, we have found the first number, that is 5. Step number 2, we need to multiply this by 2. 5 into 2 will be 10. And the number you need to think it, because it can be 3 or it can be 4 based on this number. So here it 2 satisfy. So 102 into 2 becomes 204. So because of placing 2 here, the second number is 2. So now we got 31. Step number 3, bring the last 2 digit, which is 29. So friends, now you need to multiply both the numbers by 2. If you multiply both the numbers by 2, 52 into 2 will be 104. Got it, friends? So 104. Listen here. So it becomes 104. Now listen here, similarly, if I am going to place 1 here, we need to multiply by 1. Our target to bring 3129, and here it is 1, so only possible is 3, right? Listen here, 1043. If I multiply the complete number by 3, 4 3s are 12, 1 3. So 3129, here also it is 3129, so only possible it is 3, so it becomes 3129. So finally this is 0 and this will be 3. So friends, if I put 9 here, then definitely the last number is 9, right? Got it? So finally, the square root of the 6-digit number is 523. So friends, this is the traditional method that we apply for any square root of a number. That is a perfect square root, right? Even though it is a 6-digit, even though it is a 5-digit, this method is applicable. And listen carefully, by using step number 1, first 2-digit. Step number 2, you need to multiply 5 into 2, 10. After that, we need to find the second number, and the third number is we need to multiply this complete first 2 digit into 2. 52 into 2 will be 104, and we need to guess what number it is, 3 or 4, something like that, and by using that we need to find the last digit. So last digit is 523. Why I have thought this traditional method is, you know how to find the last number. Every bank aspirant might know how to find the last number. If a square root ends at 9, you know, right? There are two possible. One is 3, or otherwise it can be 7, right? Only two possible. 3 square 9, 7 square 49. Every bank aspirant might know how to find the last digit. And first digit is also so easy. Only the center digit, by using this traditional method, we are going to calculate this center digit alone. Friends, got it? Every 6-digit square root will have a 3-digit, right? The answer must be 3-digit. And in this 3-digit, you know how to find the last number, and also you know how to find the first number. Only the center number we are going to apply a traditional method. Now I am going to teach you another example question. So how to apply a traditional, because some students will have a doubt in this. So let me move on to another example question. The digit is 190096. So first 2-digit, second 2-digit, and the third 2-digit, right? Okay. So friends, here it is 19. 4 square is 16. 5 square 25. It crosses 19. So definitely the first number will be 4. So 4 into 4 will be 16. And the remainder will be 3, right? So next step is we need to bring the second 2-digit. Second 2-digit will be 0, 0. And then we need to multiply this by 2. So 4 into 2 will be 8. So friends, if I am going to put 1 here, then definitely you need to multiply the complete number by 1. So if you are going to place 2 here, you need to completely multiply this number by 2. And here it is 300, right? So definitely 5 is not possible. 8 4s are 32. 4 is also not possible. Only chance is 3. Friends, got it? I am just guessing. Listen here, 83 into 3, right? So 9, 8 3 is 24, 249, which is nearer to 300. If you go for 84, then you need to multiply the complete number by 4. So 4 4s are 16, remainder 1, 31, 33. So it crosses 300. So definitely it should be 3. So 83 into 3 will be 249. So here it is 249, and we found the second number, that is 3. Got it? And next step is, here it is, the remainder will be 51, and bring the next 2 number. Next 2 number is 96. Now you need to multiply 43 into 2. So 43 into 2 will be 86. So this can be written as 86. So friends, listen here friends. If I place 5 here, then it becomes, so example I am saying, if I place 5 here, you need to multiply the complete number by 5. And 8 5s are 40, but our target to bring 51. So only possible is 8 6 are 48, right? So friends, it must be 6, because 8 6 are 48, that must be nearer to 5196. I'm just guessing it, right? 6 6 are 36, the remainder will be 3. 36 39, remainder will be 3. 48 3 51, which is 5196. So definitely I can say it becomes 0. So the last number will be 6. So square root of this number will be 436. So friends, this is the traditional method that we already learned in the schooling itself. So step number 1, by using this first 2-digit. Step number 2, and the next 2-digit. Step number 3 is the last 2-digit. And listen carefully, we are not going to apply the complete traditional method in our shortcut. Every bank aspirant might know how to find first number. And also every student will know how to find the last number. By using a traditional method, we are going to find only the center digit. So this traditional method is applied to find the center digit alone. Got it? So let me move on to step number 2. What is a root digit of a number? In step number 2, we are going to learn how to find a root digit of a number. So friends, simply understand that the meaning of root digit should always be in a single digit, right? So friends, listen here. A root digit must be in single digit, that too between 1 to 9, right? Friends, got it? You don't want to learn all the rules for root digit. If they ask what is root digit, just assume that it's one of the technique that we are going to apply in the fast track method. So root digit should always be in a single digit, and the root digit should be 1 to 9, between 1 to 9, right? So 9, 2, 8, 6, root digit of the number. So we are going to calculate what is root digit of this number. Add all the numbers, friends. 8 plus 2 will be 10. 10 plus 6 will be 16. 16 plus 9 will be 25. Got it? When you add all the digit, it becomes 25. But the root digit should always be in single digit. So 5 plus 2 will be 7. So finally, the root digit of this number will be 7. Got it? Right. 13716. If they ask what is the root digit of the number, first of all, you need to add all the numbers, right? So 7 plus 3 will be 10. 1 plus 1 will be 2, 12. 12 plus 6 will be 18, right? So this becomes 18, but the root digit should be in a single digit. So 8 plus 1 will be 9. So finally, the root digit of this number is 9. Next is 71 into 82. Listen here, friends. 7 plus 1 will be 8. 8 plus 2 will be 10. So 8 into 10 will be 80. 8 plus 0 will be 8. So finally, we can say that root digit of the number is 8. And next is 165 square. So this is the trick we are going to apply in the fast track method, right? So friends, 165 square. Usually how we used to write this 165 square is 165 into 165. And the root digit of this will be 6 5s are 11. 11 plus 1 will be 12. So this becomes 12 into 12. 2 plus 1 will be 3. So 3 into 3 becomes 9. So finally, the root digit of 165 square will be 9. Similarly, what is the root digit of 58 square? Friends, the meaning of root digit is LHS root digit should always be equals to RHS root digit. That is the concept, right? We know 58 square will be 3364. Find what is root of 58 square. 58 square can be written as 58 into 58. 8 plus 5 will be 13. So 13 into 13, 4 into 4, which is 16 and 7. It's got it, right? Listen here. 58 square can be written as 58 into 58, right? 8 plus 5 will be 13. So 13 into 13. 13 into 13, 3 plus 1 will be 4, right? So 4 into 4 will be 16. 16 plus 1 will be 7. So finally, the root digit of 58 will be 7. And we already know that 58 square will be 3364. When you add the right hand side part, it should be always equals to 7. Then only we say that LHS is equal to RHS. Listen here. 6 plus 4 will be 10. 10 plus 3 will be 13. 13 plus 3 will be 16. So 16 again 7. So friends, we can finally say that LHS root digit is always equals to RHS root digit. This method, in the fast track method, we are going to use a fast track method to find the square root of a number. If you need to apply the fast track method, you need to know two things. One is a traditional method. Second is how to find a root digit of a number. That too, this concept is most important. So 165 square. For example, I can say another number, right? So 134 square. So root digit of 134 square, you need to think in a mind itself. 134 square, 134 into 134. So 4 plus 3 will be 7, 7 plus 1 will be 8. So 8 into 8 will be 64, 6 plus 4 will be 10, 1 plus 0 will be 1. Hence, got it, right? So little bit faster, right? So listen here, friends. 134 square, right? 134 square can be written as 134 into 134. Got it? Everything you need to calculate in the mind itself. That's what we used to call it as a fast track method. You should not write this in your exam. 134 into 134. 4 plus 3 7. 7 plus 1 will be 8. So 8 into 8. 8 8s are 64. Again, the root digit must be in single digit. 6 plus 4 will be 10. 1 plus 0 will be 1. So finally, the root digit of 134 square will be 1. So friends, we have learned step number 1, traditional method. Step number 2, that is a root digit. By using both the methods, we are going to apply the fast track method, how to find a square root of a 6-digit number. Now we are going to apply a fast track method to find a square root of a 6-digit number. So friends, our target to find what is the square root of 388,129. So friends, listen here. step number 1, find the root digit of the given number. We have already learned in step number 2 itself. In that video, we have already learned how to find a root digit. So here, first of all, find the root digit of this number, right? So friends, 8 plus 3 will be 11, 11 plus 8 will be 19, 19 plus 1 will be 20, 29, 31. So 3 plus 1 will be 4. So finally, I can say that the root digit of this number will be 4. Friends, got it? I'm just adding all the numbers and we have already learned this. Root digit should always be in a single digit. So this should be your step number 1. If they have given any 6-digit number, first of all calculate what is root digit of the number. Step number 2. The number ends in 9. If a number ends in 9, if you are a bank aspirant, you might definitely know this concept, right? Either two possible. One is it should be 3 or it should be 7. So friends, listen here. It should be 3 or it should be 7. And the first two number is 38. Listen here. First two number is 38. 5 5s are 25, 6 6 are 36, 7 7s are 49. So definitely it will not be 7, it will be 6. So 6 dash 3 whole square, or otherwise 6 dash 7 the whole square. So friends, listen here. It must be 6 dash 3 the whole square, or otherwise 6 dash 7 the whole square. And now by using a traditional method, we are going to find what is the square root of that number. Listen carefully. First number is 6. We already learned this method also. 36. The remainder will be 2. 281. 6 into 2 will be 12. So friends, here it is 281, right? So if I go for 300, it becomes 300. So definitely it will be 2. So 2. We don't want to calculate the other numbers, right? We have found the second digit is 2. So 2, 2. So it must be 623 square or it must be 627 square, any one number. And we already know that the root digit of the number is 4, right? So 623 square, find the root digit of 623. 623 into 623. Friends, listen here friends. 623 root digit will be 623 into 623, right? So 6 plus 5 will be 11. 11 into 11, 2 into 2, it becomes 4. So we can say that answer for this question will be 623. So root digit of this number will be 623. Friends, got it? What are all the things I have done is step number 1. Initially, I have calculated the root digit. We have already learned in the video. Second step, if you are a bank aspirant, every student might know in this. If the number ends at 9 or if a number ends at 4, then definitely you can definitely know that it must be 3 or 7. So 3 or 7, and the first two digit is 38. So definitely it must be 6 square. And we got it. But we are using this traditional method only to find the center digit. This traditional method is also we have learned in the starting stage of the video itself, right? So center digit is 2. So it must be 623 or must be 627. And we already know the root digit of the given number is 4. Then definitely the square of the number should always be 4, right? That we have learned in the root digit. That is LHS side is equal to RHS side. So 623 can be written as 623 into 623. So 6 plus 3, 6 plus 5 will be 11. 11 into 11, 2 into 2, it becomes 4. So friends, finally we can say that 623 square is equals to 388129. This is the answer, right? So root digit of the number is 4 and this becomes LHS. RHS right hand side is also 4. So finally it satisfies the rule. So we can say that this 6 digit, the root answer will be 623. Friends, this is the fast track method. Don't think that it is so complicated. If you follow the normal traditional method, it will be so much tricky and you need to calculate more than 40 or 50 seconds. But once you practice this method, 8 or 10 seconds is more than enough to crack this question. So we are going to see many different questions so that you will get an idea how to solve this. Question number 2, and we need to find what is the square root of the number 708964, 6-digit number, right? Step number 1, always first of all find the root digit of the number. Root digit of the number is 6 plus 4 10, 19, 19 plus 16, this becomes 20. I think 4 plus 3 7. So finally the root digit of the given number is 7. So friends, got it? This should be your step number 1. Always step number 1 is you need to find what is the root digit of the given number. So root digit of the given number is 34. When you add all the numbers, it becomes 34. So 4 plus 3 will be 7. Step number 2. Listen here friends. The first two number is 70. So definitely 8 square is 64. 9 square is 81. It will not be 9, right? 8 square. So 8 and the last number ends at 4. So it should be either 2 or it should be either 8. These things we already know that, right? If you are a bank aspirant, every bank aspirant or every competitive exam, preparing for any competitive exam, you should know this. If a number ends at 4, then definitely it should be 2 or it should be 8. And we know that first number is 8. So it should be 8 dash to the whole square or otherwise it should be 8-8 the whole square. Now by the center number should be calculated by using a traditional method. So friends, 8 8s are 64, the remainder will be 6, so 689, and 8 into 2 will be 16. If I put 2 here, we need to multiply complete number by 2. Just guess the answer. Here it is 689. So definitely 6 is not possible, because if I place 6 here, it will definitely crosses 900 something. So 6 will not be here. So if you go for 5, 6 5s are 30, remainder 3, it becomes 800. So only possible it should be 4. Just assume 164 into 4, 16, 1, 24, 25, 2, 656. So we know 689. So definitely it must be 4. And we have found the second number is 4. So it must be 842 the whole square, or otherwise 848 the whole square. And now by using a root digit, you can easily find which one of this will be the answer. Why? Because we already know that root digit of the given number is 7. 842 square, 842 square, 842 into 842. 8 plus 2, 10, 10 plus 4, 14. 14 into 14, 5 into 5, 25, 5 plus 2 will be 7. So I can say that root digit of the given number is 7. So I can say 842 square will be your answer. Friends, got it? Whether I have calculated fastly, right? So friends, 842 square, listen here, 842 square, kindly don't use paper in your exam, because it's a fast track method. You need to calculate all the values in the mind itself. So friends, 842 square, how I have calculated the mind is 842 into 842, right? So 8 plus 2, 10, 10 plus 4 will be 14 into 14. So 4 plus 1, 5 into 5, it becomes 25, 7. So finally, the root digit of this number is 7, and we already know that answer for some number will be 7. So definitely LHS becomes RHS. So we can say that 842 square will be the answer for this question. Number 3. So we need to find what is the square root of this number. 591361, a 6-digit number. Step number 1, always calculate the root digit of the given number. So 9 plus 1 will be 10. So this will be 10, 20, 25. So 5 plus 2 will be 7. So finally we have calculated the root digit of the number is 7. So step number 1 completed. Step number 2, and here the first two number is 59. So 7 square 49, 8 square 64. So 8 square crosses 59. So definitely it should be 7. So 7 dash. So friends, the number ends at 1. If the number ends at 1, it must be 1 or it must be 9. Two possible. So 7 dash on the whole square, or otherwise it becomes 7 dash 9 the whole square. So there are two possible. Now to find the center digit, you need to go with the traditional method. And we already know that 7, 49. And this becomes 10, 1, 0, 1, 3, and 7 square will be 7 into 2 will be 14, and our target to bring 1013, right? So I think 1013. So if I place 5 here, so 5 is at 25, 2, 20, 20 to 2, it becomes 725. So 146 into 6, 6, 6 are 36, 3, 24, 27, 2, 876. So definitely it must be 6 friends. So I got the center digit, some number is 6. And now by using a root digit, we need to find which one of the square the root digit is 7. So first of all, let me target 761. Listen here friends, 761 square, 761 into 761. 6 plus 7 will be 13, 13 plus 1 will be 14, 14 into 14, 5 into 5, 5 into 5 will be 27, 2 plus 7 will be 9. So root digit of this number is 9. Our target to get root digit 7. So this will be the answer. So finally we can say that 769 square will be 591361. If you want, you can check this, right? So 9 plus 6 will be 15, 15 plus 7 will be 22, 22 into 22, 2 plus 2 will be 4, 4 into 4, 4 into 4 will be 16, 6 plus 1 will be 7. So finally we got a root digit is 7, right? So friends, I have calculated every value in mind. If you want, I can do it, right? So 769 into 769, right? 9 plus 6 will be 15, 15 plus 7 will be 22. So 22 into 22, 2 plus 2 will be 4, 4 into 4, 4 into 4 will be 16, 6 plus 1 will be 7. So 769 square root digit is 7, and we already know that answer is 591361, and this number root digit is 7. So definitely 769 square will be the answer for that question. So the last question. So friends, 418609 and 6-digit number. First step is to find the root digit of the given number, right? So root digit is 8, 12, 13, 13 plus 16 will be 19, 19 plus 9, right? 28, 8 plus 2 will be 10, 1 plus 0 will be 1. So root digit of the number is 1. So this takes you nearly 3 seconds, right? I showed that. So finding this takes you 3 seconds. Okay. And add all the numbers, that will becomes a root digit, and root digit should always be in single digit. So finally we got 1 as a root digit. and first two number is 41, so definitely we can say that 6 square 36, 7 square it crosses 41, so first number of this square must be 6, and last number is 9. If it is 9, then definitely it should ends with 3 3s are 9 or 7 7s are 49. It should be 6 dash 3 the whole square, or otherwise it should be 6 dash 7 the whole square. Two possible, and the center digit should be calculated by only using a traditional method. Think that this makes you 3 seconds, totally 6 seconds, right? So finding the root digit makes you 3 seconds, then calculating this is easy. You don't want to write this in your exam because you know the first number is 6 and the last number is any one possible, and here 6 6 36, and this becomes 5 86, and 6 into 2 will be 12. Listen here friends, 1 2. If I place 5 here, then definitely we need to multiply this number by 5. By guessing, I can surely say that 5 into 100 will be 500, 25 into 5 will be 125. It definitely crosses 600 something. So here it is 586, so definitely it will be 124. I guarantee that it should be 4. So 4 4 4 643 647, two possible, and we already know that root digit is 1, so any one square root digit must be 1. 643 square, 643 into 643, 6 plus 4 10, 10 plus 3 13, 13 into 13, 3 plus 1 will be 4, 4 into 4 will be 16, 6 plus 1 will be 7, so root digit of the first number is 7. So our target to get a root digit 1, so definitely the second number will be answer. So 647 is the answer for this question. Got it? If you want to check this also, you can check this 647 square, right? So 647 square will be 6 plus 4 will be 10, 10 plus 7 will be 17, so 17 into 17, 7 plus 1 will be 8, 8 into 8 will be 64, 6 plus 4 will be 10, 1 plus 0 will be 1. So finally we got the root digit of 647 square is 1, and the answer, we already know that the given root digit is 1, LHS is equal to RHS, so finally we can say that answer will be 647 square. Friends, got it? Kindly don't see the comments, right? So comments will be completely different. Some students will learn this, some students might not learn this, and they used to say it is one of the worst method. Don't hear anything, just practice. Take your note and a paper and a calci with you, practice 30 or 40 questions like similar to the 6-digit root, square root, or, and I think it is applicable to 5-digit also, but 5-digit you know how to solve it, right? 6-digit some students will feeling difficult, so I think this is one of the right method to crack the 6-digit number. And thank you so much for watching this video. If you really like it, click on like button and share this video to your friends so that your friends can also learn this. Thank you so much. Bye.